So you have what are called the I adjectives, and then you have the na adjectives. Now, depending on what kind of adjective you have is going to be a different way that you conjugate it. So the basic two that we're going to go over today, our best examples are going to be two that people, well, one that definitely people know, and another that's similar in meaning, but you'll see what I mean. So our first adjective example is going to be kawaii. Everyone knows kawaii, right? I feel like if you're on the internet, you pretty much know kawaii. And then the not adjective example we have is going to be kirei. Kawaii means cute. And kirei means pretty. Now here are some general defining characteristics of I adjectives. An I adjective typically ends in a vowel plus I. Now, this is not always the case. You might notice as our other example, kirei, ends in an EI, which is a vowel plus I. But we'll get into exceptions in a minute. This gets more of a verb treatment, meaning the way that we conjugate it will be more like you conjugate verbs than you conjugate nouns. Now, for not adjectives, it doesn't have to end in a I. All I adjectives will always end in an I. Not adjectives don't have to. And not adjectives will also get more of a noun treatment. The way that you use them in sentences is going to be more like you would treat a noun in a sentence, in the way that you connect the two together. So, where do we go from knowing how to do an I adjective versus how to do a not adjective? Now, if we're just doing a present positive definition, so we're going to use the word cat in our example sentences. The word for cat, many people might know, is neko. And so we're going to say the cat is cute and the cat is pretty. Okay. So let's go ahead and do our blue sentence first here. So we'll start with the noun like we usually do. Oh, that is a whole other can of worms, my dude. Thank you so much for the biddies. You know I'm a girl who loves biddies. So neko wa, and then we'll put in our adjective here, kawaii. And then neko wa kawaii desu. And in fact, we're gonna do it like this. I know, you were so excited. So neko wa kawaii neko desu. So that cat is a pretty cat. Adding the extra neko is a little redundant, I will admit, but we're practicing conjugating the kawaii. And so that's why I put it in there. Well, okay, now I'm second guessing myself. Should I make it simpler? So, neko wa kawaii desu. The cat is cute. Okay, we'll go with that. As opposed to if we're doing kirei, will be neko wa oh gosh. Okay. I think I figured out the best way to do this. I totally am prepared for this lesson. Can you tell? So I'm going to change it. We're going to use the word sore. So we're going to use, which means that. Okay? Okay. We're all on the same page now. So we'll say sore wa kawaii neko desu. Cool, we're all on the same page. So that is a cute cat. Nice, excellent, beautiful. Versus sore wa kirei na neko desu. Always going off to get food, Austin, classic. You know I'm always happy to have you. You enjoy your food. You deserve it. Okay, so already we are noticing the differences in this, right? You eat. You deserve food. You enjoy it. You love it. So I want you to imagine that when we're creating Japanese sentences, we are using both this I. Hey, Corgis Love Orgies. Thank you so much for the follow. I actually love your username. I want you to imagine that the I and the na are like the thread, and that the adjectives and the nouns are the fabric that we're stitching together. So the important thing, let's start with I